Thingy. Oh, are you getting that? It's going off again. A couple of their investigations that we were allowed to go to. I said, hey, I want to do this with you.
Hey lovelies, so welcome back to our channel, the Get Spooky Society. We are back in Laurel, Indiana, and we're at the Masonic Lodge, and we're so excited that they gave us access to this space. There are 3 floors. We've got a lot to cover tonight, and it is already happening. We've got, I just saw something.
Flashlight just went off again.
We already have flashlights going off and cat balls going off, so we are so excited. So it's time to
get spooky!
The Laurel Academy was established in 1837 as a private academy. With financial help from the Laurel Masonic Lodge, they erected a 3-story building. By 1852, it was considered the collegiate high school, with the Freemasons occupying the 3rd floor. When the school left the building in 1915, the Freemasons took over the 1st floor, and that's where we begin our investigation, in the lodge meeting room, and this is where it gets spooky.
Yeah. Whoa, what happened? What? Did the flashlight fall off? Yep. No effing way. Oh, where? I have it on the stand. Oh, are you getting that? It's going off again. There's nobody over there.
light anomalies. Flashlight again. I don't think it's cycling.
This is not cycling.
I just wanted you to, because people are saying I think it works.
Daily accounting that.
I'm trying to and listen and.
Okay.
Tonight is a special night because McKenna and Chris from Whitewater Publications came to interview us for their online edition.
Hi, I'm Tina. I'm the psychic medium for Get Spooky Society.
I'm Stephanie, and the editor, I guess you would say, and I do all of the editing of all of our footage, etc. for Get Spooky.
Don't let her fool you. She's basically our marketing manager, our scheduler, our all of the above. Because unfortunately, the rest of us are quite busy. But my name's Ashley. I am what you consider empathic. It's kind of a controversial thing, but I can pick up on emotions of the deceased and the living. So that's kind of my role in this group.
I am an empath as well.
And how did you guys get started?
Funny, I met Ashley at the Norris Pub in Liberty, Indiana. It's like the only place to go in Liberty. And she was telling me, I think it was around Halloween, and I was saying that Halloween was my birthday, and we were all excited, and she's like, oh my gosh, I just started working with this paranormal investigative group. And so she was all excited, and I said, oh, I would love that. I would so love that. And then she decided, we went to a couple of their investigations that we were allowed to go to. Hello.
I think my gimbal just broke.
Hello, spirits.
Hello, spirits that were turning on a flashlight.
The flashlight was going on right
Yeah.
when that. Wait, now it's fixed again?
Now it's fixed.
Okay.
And these are the things that happen.
Oh, now it's doing weird things.
I'm moving it now.
Oh, I'm just like, wait, now it's pointing down?
I think we're good. That's
All right.
weird. I've had that happen before.
Well, welcome to the paranormal.
So anyway, I met Ashley there. She tells me about being part of another group, and she had gotten in, etc. So I went to a couple of their investigations, and I would see her at the bar, and she would tell me, she was working there, and she would tell me that she kind of wanted to go out on her own. So I said, hey, I want to do this with you.
Well, let's just get rid of this.
Okay.
And there's the
Flashlight's on again.
And the flashlight. Oh, and it's off. And I forget where I left off. So we started going and investigating together. We investigated my house, actually, and we started investigating together. And I actually worked and met Tina and worked with her at Reindeer Ridge over in Dover, Indiana. They have real live reindeer during the holiday season. Come March, here we are. And we've been doing one investigation a week since May. I think.
Yeah, ever
right?
since the country started opening back up, that's when we really started to get hot and heavy with the weekly investigations.
So we've been doing one a week on Wednesdays usually, and so we upload to our YouTube channel on Sunday morning.
So when you do investigations, what do you typically see?
Oh, flashlights. We actually do a lot with our dowsing rods. So I think you guys saw us setting some things up. So we do a lot with dowsing rods, and we can ask questions of the spirits that way. We do have a spirit box that actually uses, and they can say full sentences through that.
The device that sweeps through radio frequencies forwards and backwards at different speeds, and then spirits can use that to communicate by, as Stephanie pointed out, talking, and sometimes we can pick up full sentences. It's pretty neat. You can hear their actual voice.
And we do also channel, she really channels being the medium beforehand. So she'll write down notes and such, and I'll do a little bit of research so that when I do the intro and the outro, I can have a little bit of knowledge of the history. And then we'll come and do our little meditation, etc. And then once we get into the investigating, if we start to have things come through, that's when we might go to Tina and say, okay, what did you feel? What did you write down? And see if it's coinciding with anything that we're getting out of any of our instruments. But we will use the flashlights for on and off. So we'll say,
That one's on.
this one over here.
They like to play with those a lot.
Yeah.
Besides just telling the history of this place, or of any place that we're in, honestly, we usually try to ask questions to see if the spirits need help in any way.
Sure.
Or if they want to get a story out. Mostly, not necessarily help, because it's not like we can do a whole lot for them. We can tell them, hey, you're deceased, maybe if they don't know it, etc. However, a lot of them just really want their story heard. When then the jail,
Yes.
we will get to you, I swear. The jail last week, there was a gentleman there who committed arson and was hanged, and he just really wanted his story known. So I feel like that's the biggest thing that we do at these investigations.
We do. And, a lot of people, when we asked if we can come and investigate their place, they get all scared because they see things on TV. We don't want anybody provoking anything. Well, you've seen so far, we don't have to provoke because we're very respectful, and the spirits want to talk to us. They're showing already in the time we've been here, they want to talk to us. So we wouldn't have to provoke ever, and nor would we. So that's the other thing. They do want to talk to us, and I think we've helped a lot feel better that they haven't been forgotten and that they've been able to say what happens.
I think we're good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do this, people. Alrighty. Okay, everyone, we're going to start with our prayer for this evening. Flashlight, thank you. Spirits, if you'd like to join in our prayer, that would be fabulous. Heavenly Father, please wrap us in your white light. Shelter us from any evil. We do not invite any evil into this room, into this building. We do not invite any evil into our circle. We do not invite any spirit whatsoever or any entity to follow us home, to attach itself to us or any of our equipment. We come in peace and with lots of respect, and we just want to tell your story. This building dates back to the early 1800s. I know there's got to be lots of history here. Amen. Flashlight. Okay, we're going to start with just a small, short meditation session. Just to get grounded now that we've been running around after flashlights turning on and stuff.
Flashlights.
Somebody's talking in my ear.
Flashlight's on. Is that the one that's been going on and off? I think so. Do we want to discuss what any feelings we got? I'll just go first because I always feel like Tina obviously has the upper hand there. When we were meditating, I saw 3 men walk through the door. And I asked for one to show me their face, and I actually got like a creepy skeleton face, which is a first.
Wow.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means anything at all. I don't know if it's a representation. But yeah, like super detailed, creepy skeleton face. Hello? Okay, Tina.
Someone is sitting here next to me, was talking in my ear. The EMF meter has gone from 84 to 79.
Just from the time, so that's a drop in 5 degrees already, right?
Yeah. So I grabbed my camera to see if maybe we can pick something up, but yeah. Just talking, but I could not make out what it is. But I think we're going to find out here soon. So.
Okay. I did want to say that on my way here, just from Metamora to here, I was having not heart, but pains in my chest. And then, like, really bad pains in my chest. And right now, it's like I've got almost feels like a hitch. Almost, and I'm real tight. And I feel like something this direction. But I feel just very tight in my throat and my chest. That's all I have.
Okay. Up light flashlight.
Again?
Yep.
Ashley's going to start using the dowsing rods. Trying to find a good angle.
I'm going to try to be not shaky.
We do have the spirit box going at the same time, just in case they want to talk through that as well.
Hello, whoever's here with me. My name is Ashley. We also have Stephanie here. I feel like a lot of you really want to say something to us. So I invite you now to come forward. And you can either talk through this device at my feet with a red light, so I can actually hear your voice. Or I have these copper rods. Oh, I'm shaking. This little white guy, sorry. I have these copper rods in front of me that you can manipulate and cause them to go in different directions. If you are ready to begin, you can go ahead and cross the rods in front of me. If you have a story to tell, this is your time to do it. So if you understand what I'm saying, I need both of the rods to cross in front of me. I need both, please. You are so close. Thank you. Can you point both rods to where you are standing at in the room?
I told you.
Is this the chair where Tina said one was sitting? Can you put the rods back in front of me, please? Can you swing them out so they're both facing in front of me?
The left side of my head, like right here, has been tingling.
Really?
And that's where she said that person is sitting.
Can you move the other one in front of me, please? I have some questions for you. Come on, you can do it. Come on. It's got to be pointed all the way in front of me, please. Excellent job. Okay. If you are a male, can you please cross the rods in front of me? It's got to be all the way, please. Thank you. Okay, so you are a male. Can you straighten them back out for me, please? Straighten them all the way back out, please. Can you do the other one too? Can you? I'm not being very responsive with these tonight. Can you please point in the direction of where you are then?
That was me.
Please point to where you are so I know where to go. Can you point both of them in the direction of where you are? Is it funny that the flashlights haven't gone off in a while?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is that one too been quiet?
At least I haven't seen it go off. Have you guys seen these over here?
Are you? Okay. Point both of the rods on where you are, please.
Just for my sake, we can hear the guys out in the hallway talking.
Do you want me to go sit in the chair? Can you cross the rods if you want me to go sit in that chair again? Cross the rods if you want me to sit in the chair. Okie doke. If you're okay with me sitting there, can you please spin one of the rods?
Shut up.
Can you straighten them back out both in front of me, pointing towards the wall? Please and thank you. All right. Good job. Thank you.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna take the night vision upstairs.
I'm sure we'll be up in just a minute. It doesn't feel so, I mean, like, whoever's talking to me feels all right, but the feeling of that weirdness is kind of left.
Where are Tina's flashlights so I can take one with me so I can see?
I have got one in my pocket.
Can I borrow it? Just go
All right, how
up.
about this? Whoever I'm talking to, spin
Just
the
move your belly
rod
when you
if
leave
you
and
want
I'll
us to
start
go
getting stuff to go
upstairs. It's got to be one full spin. Spin that dude all the way around if you want us to go upstairs.
Me opening the door. Whoa.
Are you getting this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, spin it all the way around. All the way around, please.
if you want us to go upstairs. Just a little bit more. And I'll take that.
Okay, this is Tina. I am in the back room of the Masonic Lodge by myself. There's no one here with me. I do hear some children playing outside. I have a cat ball straight in front of me that has gone off once so far before I had the camera up. I'm going to sit here for a while. I have the EMF meter with me. It is currently reading 79 degrees. And I'm just going to sit here and see if anybody wants to come talk to me. Are there any spirits here that would like to speak with me? I am a medium. I can hear you. You can talk out loud. You can touch that cat ball and make it sparkle. You can touch this meter that I have. This room appears to be an old classroom. That's a chalkboard. Probably from the early 1800s. From when this was the classroom. Now it's a furnace room. Are there any students here? If there are, could you please touch that ball that I have on the floor there? Make it light up for me so that I know you're here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been waiting to talk to you.
If you liked this video, please give us a huge thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for free. All you need to do is create a YouTube account if you don't already have one. Next week, we bring you part 2, the haunted 3rd floor of the Masonic Lodge. Until then, stay spooky.